Alright guys, welcome back. I've rebooted all the equipment. We're getting ready for another round here. Just trying to get all my ducks in a row. Just bear with me for a moment, please. Let's see here. There we go. All right, welcome back. Let's get this party started. Oh boy, the lag still sounds terrible. I can hear it in the music. All right, one moment. I'm going to make another change. I may have picked a bad time of day with the remote learning going on in my state because of COVID. I can just hear the lag. It's terrible. All right, let's try to play another round and see what happens. Wow, that's not working at all.
Coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Back with old mate Rich Beam here at TPC Summerlin. I'm Luke Elvey. Rich, this opening hole, take us through.
A simple little opening hole, just 409 yards. Players want to avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side, so they'll go off this tee with maybe a 3-wood or even a 2-iron. No need for the driver. Driver brings the second shot in a little bit too close. They can tuck this pin over the left-hand side, make it very challenging, but all in all, a good birdie opportunity.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
All right, let's see how she runs. A little more wind than we're used to dealing with from the last course.
Gotta say, just some
of
the
my
best rhythm in the game.
Well, that wind is crazy at 4 miles per hour, or that
line?
rhythm line was
Well,
just a
they're in the
bunch
deep
of
rough
bunk.
here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
Opting for the 9-iron.
All in all, I think we'll take that.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This one's for birdie.
Actually, wow. Birdie out of the rough, huh? Okay. We'll go uphill a little bit. There we go. A little bit. And hold your breath. And putt. Little short.
Oh, just missed. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Barely.
Ooh,
Oh, it's
that
not
was
going to
like
be
a
one of
pure
those
strike.
rounds, is it?
Starting the round at even par.
Yeah, at least it wasn't a bogey.
Second at TPC Summerlin, par 4.
And there it goes, chopping up again.
Yards from the back tee. It plays
Oh, look at that
slightly
wind.
downhill,
Oh.
so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is
Wind.
to lay back with the
No-
3-metal and give yourself
no
a full
reaction
shot in,
whatsoever
and
from the
also
wind.
take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
All right, let's see. Oh, the wind's dead against us, but I kind of like the way we're set up, so let's give her a shot.
Going with the 8-iron here.
I must have hooked
This one
that
could take a little
ever
bounce to
so
the left.
slightly, but
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
yeah, safely on the green and
Scorecard
near the
filled
cup
with
are
threes
two
never
different
hurts.
things.
Good putt to make this.
Just misread the
That was a
hole.
gallant attempt.
Just that close.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Now I wonder how the computer's doing since I'm not getting birdies.
And that par ensures to stay right there at even par.
Yeah, only
Now,
negative
good point.
5 through
Moving
17.
up the leaderboard.
Last time it was negative 5 through 6 or
The
7.
third hole, PC Summerlin is fair enough for measuring 492 yards. There's a huge room that works right under the miss. Requires a very strong drive up the right half. Put this green in two. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
The bandwidth is so bad that even the announcer's stuttering. I don't know that we can do this. We will try, and it's going to be what it's going to be, but it may turn out to be a terrible,
That's tough.
terrible round.
Aim from about 170 yards.
Technology, it's great when it works, which is rare. Let's end up in the bunker.
Looks
Actually,
to be going with the 6
The
iron.
bunker would be good. I would take the bunker over that.
Well struck. John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 4th hole, this is Cameron Champ.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. Oh, don't give praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. Putting for birdie.
Not a lag issue, just
Didn't quite
couldn't
hit
read
it, did
that
you?
putt.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Ooh, even par, tied for 36. Not the best look.
The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par
challenge.
4, measuring 450
Score par
yards from the
4.
back
Or
tees.
excuse me, score
The
par
fairway
or better
bunkers
on
down the
hole
left
4.
and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach.
Let's scooch over just a bit. Now that's probably going to kick right
Looks like they put a good
and end
pass
up
on
in
that
the
one.
bed. No. Ooh, the wind really kicked up. Ooh. There we go. Backspin. Oh,
with the
the
9
wind
iron,
got
I
it
think.
this time.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Let's head over to the 11th.
And about 130 yards to the pin.
Choosing the 9 iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. A chance to move inside the top 20 if you can hold this putt.
Not bloody likely. Let's just try and get close. No break at all.
Ooh. This putt was 5 feet away from the hole.
Still missed.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
Wow.
This one's for bogey.
Okay,
Yeah, nothing to
bogey.
sweat over
Let's
that
go.
one. We'll hold.
Now that'll put us tied for the end
The
of the
leader
world.
now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh my!
That's the best shot
right
you're
by
going
the
to
hole.
see.
It's
I
just
think
about
that was
3
a
feet
gift
away.
from the computer gods.
always good to lead
That
the
was a
bounce
get
back
even
category.
gift right there.
That's a good stat. Now 5 strokes behind. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. The big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Around
Not a bad
110
shot.
yards to go. 5 knots off the pace.
One thing about golf, you have to forget the last hole. That is the only way you're going to have any chance in this game. Digital or otherwise.
Chosen the pitching range here.
Nice.
Great looking shot there.
Now I'm set up for a birdie.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And there's no play in the hole at all. Just none.
A wonderful putt. We can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
All right, let's do us a birdie
Here
chair.
we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
This is his third.
Accordingly, that was his fourth.
Oh, he's been
And
feeling
this
it
will be
all
for
day
bogey.
long. There's another one.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The
That's
7th
for
at TPC
16.
Summer is a short par 4 measuring
Sixth.
just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
That is
It's
going to
hitting
be
the
a
rough
nice.
and
No, it's not. Not
And
enough.
this effort by Justin Thomas.
Who cares?
This is very well done from long range.
Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. And back to the course with the live action. This lie's not great.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Hope he gets a good kick to the left. Good shot there.
He's already had a few
Not
birdies
great.
today. This for another.
Yeah, too much
You
power.
want to move
so-
into the top 10
Oh,
on the
wait.
leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt.
Maybe we did end up okay.
It's got a chance.
Nice. Picked a
Fair
good
effort
spot
there.
of the green to
Good
land
birdie.
on.
And what a way to jump into the top 10. He finds himself in a share of 8th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
All
The
right.
8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3,
Hole eight
playing
challenge.
239 from
Hit the green
tips.
in
A
regulation.
well-struck shot will avoid the gully here. But
Ugh.
anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
I'm going to try to play the wind without a draw shot. Probably not the best
Digging for the
idea.
3-wood.
That's fine.
Be careful out there.
I will
It's
take
danger.
that.
It's heading left, isn't it? This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Let's not forget the bounce this time.
That's a good-looking shot there. He has this putt to save his par.
Yeah, probably not likely. I left a little too much distance. Ugh.
Line. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Should have been no feet.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Tied for 21st after that bogey. Good job.
The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get up to this green. Strong
Where's the
shot
wind?
to play the left half of this
Where's
green
the
and
wind?
feed down to a
No
location.
wind at all.
A birdie
It didn't
chance,
exist.
No doubt. Now
Yeah,
on the
whatever.
ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Looks
Well,
like
they lucked
we're
out
just
here.
gonna
I mean,
knock the heck out of
They
it
did
and
get
get
into
on to
some
the
deep
next
rough,
shot.
but the lie ended up being not too bad.
And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader.
I thought it
Oh,
said
look
there
at
was
this.
wind.
Right
There-
down
the
the
wind
throat.
is not affecting these shots whatsoever, and I've
This
done
of 9
nothing
feet.
to mitigate it.
It's on a great line.
That's
And that's
ridiculous.
their 4th birdie of
I
the
shouldn't have
day.
got a birdie there.
And that will take
That
him
ball
to
should have
2
flew
under.
so far to the left that it would have been unplayable.
Johnny Mac, what's the news?
Hey guys, this is Cameron Champ on the 10th hole.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, that was a beauty. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the leaderboard at day's end.
So we got 8 to the left, wind. Boy, the wind sure carried it
Bad
that
line,
time,
this one.
didn't it?
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand. Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
Second shot here at the 10th.
Does the computer have to try to one-up me every time I make a good shot? They show me someone else making a good shot? Maybe.
Needs this one to kick right.
Wind carried that one for
Well
sure.
played.
This one for back-to-back birdies.
Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Doesn't look all that good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And there it is. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Placement off the tee is required at the
Hole
TPC
11
Sullivan
challenge.
11th hole.
Drive the
Par
ball
4,
305 yards.
448 yards.
Oh, Lord.
The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided
Not gonna
at all
happen.
costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
With the wind against you, it's not going to happen. I didn't drive the ball 305 yards. I went 289 yards. Come on, guys. You must be able to do better than that. Now we're just giving stuff away. It makes no sense.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Not even close.
Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
I am disappointed by that.
The
It
12th.
said drive
Here at
305
Sutherland
yards.
is
I
another
didn't get
short
close,
par
and it's
4.
still awarded the
442 yards
the
off the
XP,
tips, but
so
plays
that's just not
slightly
right.
downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing from 110 yards out. Just 3 back from the leader.
Shall we shank it into the water? No, we didn't shank it.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
The wind did kick up,
And
though.
he's safely on the
First
green
shot,
with
no
that
wind.
shot. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Not even close. That little downhill.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well hold. Let's move on. He finds himself in a share of 13th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach.
Let's see what's going on at
And now
hole
we go to the
14.
14th, where this happened. A moment ago, impressive youngman champ with an amazing shot. Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Okay, let's get back to the action.
And away we go.
Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him.
Now,
It
if
was a
there's no
winner
wind,
straight
we
away.
will end up
But
in the
now
rough.
He's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power
That wind did
can
nothing.
get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10.
Young, I'm bald. I'm not that young. Thank you. All right, we'll
And
take
wrapping
that.
up their fifth birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
That birdie we
He's in a share of
earned
7th
that for
place.
sure.
Tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin
Hole 14
is a straight
challenge.
par 3, playing
Score par
168
or better
yards.
with one putt.
The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got
shoulda
the
known.
right length of club, so you're not left with a long putt.
I wanted to choke up on that shot and
This
did not.
needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place.
Yeah, well. Gonna just miss it, guys.
Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make their par.
But we'll get the
Yeah,
XP.
well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Or we won't, because the game said no.
Currently at -3 for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up
Had,
slowly
more than one
but surely
putt, so
on that
that was
leaderboard,
that.
Luke.
The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the
All
left.
right, so
A
we're
chance
chipping
to
for
make a
eagle.
birdie here, or even an eagle.
Oh, a lot of rollback. Oh yeah, a lot of rollback. So some top spin on this shot and see where we end up. A little too much power. Okay, a lot too much power.
And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
Good for him.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Oh, that's going to be a good putt. I mean, that's a good putt.
Nice putt to make that one. Let's return to live play now. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Of course.
That's frustrating.
Just missed
It's
it.
just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
Well, we can't blow any more of those easy birdies for
Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead.
to get the, you know, 2nd or 3rd place.
16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great
Two to
scoring
go.
holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. They've held it. That'll be for birdie. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And back to the course with the live action. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent line, they can chip it, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
You keep talking, I'm going for eagle. Oh, that's going to be just off.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
4th is acceptable.
Well,
Nice.
We'll
take it.
Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Patrick Cantlay is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards.
Not another par
Jonathan
3.
Byrne once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate.
Boy, that wind.
This one,
That wind
to the
caught
right.
it. I do believe it said my swing
Well,
was
Rich, this
right
player
in the
certainly
zone.
making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
That was a terrible shot. Thank you
This is a
for
long way from down.
misplaced
Take it
confidence.
closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
I hate par 3s.
Yeah,
We
he
drained that long putt for a par. Wow. I'm going to have to say we got lucky on that one.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The
Well, at least we didn't,
TPC
yeah.
Summerlin
Hole
is
18
a
challenge.
444
Drive the ball,
par 4 with a big body of
299.7
water
yards.
just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Now you have the bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green.
I always want to make sure after he said an iron, that they didn't set me up with an iron for some reason. Now that wind is 7 miles to the northwest. Sometimes it's crazy
It's finished
effective,
with a flurry.
sometimes it does
Right
nothing.
to make move up the lead.
And it did
That's not what
absolutely
he hoped
nothing.
for, I'm pretty sure of that.
I mean, absolutely nothing.
Second shot here at the 18th.
Oh well, I didn't make the game, don't care.
Looks to be going with the fine line.
Look at that. No effect whatsoever that time.
That dog will hunt.
Yeah, it's been
Now
some
let's see
sharp
if we're in the
shooting.
pipe.
This putts for a final score of 66.
Short
We
game
are
has
not
been
in the pipe.
especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Let's try this. Going downhill makes it even tougher. And let's go. Let's see if we can at least salvage a par out of this mess. Yeah.
Just missed.
That's fine. It should have lined us
That
up.
was 3 feet
Right
to
down the
cup.
pipe for the par. We will take 4th if we can get it.
And that's how he signs off on this event.
-4, 4th place. Not a bad
That's
finish.
a shame, mate.
Not bad at all.
So close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
The stories that we could have told if they completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it
5th.
done, but still, what a performance on this final
We
round.
needed that birdie for 4th, but still
On behalf of
5th.
myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
All right, we got a really ugly hat, 250 digital bucks, and some XP. Again, don't know what the XP's for. I wish they would say. Oh, and we got some points against our rival, Actually, 4 of the 5 we needed for whatever that does. Cameron Champ. Now see, this is weird because I'm wearing the ugly hat and the glasses, but you cannot see it on the course. I, again, don't understand that. There's some objective something going on here. Alright, score 6 birdies or better. Finish a round in the PGA Tour with a score of -4 or better. We did. And place in the top 10 of an event. We did that. Well, good for us. From the golf club. Alright, that's the end of this round. Like normal, give me about 15 minutes. We'll come back, we'll play another round, and we'll see where we end up. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe. It's the only way we know that you guys enjoy this content.